Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world. So what do? 3, 2, 1, beam me up, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads, you delicious and bright. Now then, my delicious little babies, I'm back now, okay? What is it, 14th of February today, isn't it? So to everybody out there, my delicious little babies, of course, and not in that way, happy Valentine's to you all, my delicious little babies. And I hope that you're doing something super duper special, okay? Whether it be going out for a lovely meal, or maybe, running a nice, delicious rose petal bath for your dear beloved. I hope that you all have a super duper and delicious day. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, so I'm back now. Yeah, what's happened is, my delicious little babies, okay, I misplaced my dog and burn, okay? And anyway, the fact of the matter is, it turned up then, what is it, about 7 miles from where I live. Okay, my delicious little babies, but anyway, I had to change everything over. I mean, I do feel really sorry for, those who literally, do you know what I mean? It's like their dog and burn is, it's like a religion, isn't it? My delicious little babies, you see what I mean? It's like, they have to have their dog and burn with them at all times. But with me, I do not. And it was so strange that I even took it out. It's very rare I'll take my dog and burn out, my delicious little babies, and especially if I'm walking my beautiful little Ruby Tuesday, because my beautiful little Maisie Moo can walk herself. Do you see what I mean? But the fact of the matter is that, so I took it out and flipping this bloody place. Anyway, but all I can really say is whoever it is, who's now got my dog and burn, well, the only thing I can say is they clearly needed it, didn't they? Surprisingly enough, I wasn't as annoyed, if you know what I mean, my delicious babies. It sounds really strange when I, say this to you, but I wasn't, do you know what I mean? Like, like how you can, maybe somebody else could maybe get really upset, maybe get angry, do you know what I mean? But I wasn't. I just thought, okay, got to deal with this. Okay, my delicious babies. So anyway, now I've got a new one, my delicious little babies, okay? It's not like a mega expensive one. It doesn't even have a name, my delicious little babies. No, it doesn't, okay? It looks, I suppose, a bit like, because my last one was an Android. This is more like a, what do they call it? An iPhone, I think, okay? Anyway, so then what happened was, so I had to sort all that out, put a bar on it. And then the fact of the matter is that then, of course, wait for my new dog and burn to come. And then I tried to get into my YouTube channel, okay? So what had happened was it was, like impossible. So I just thought, you know what, just go away, Carla. Just leave it for a bit and then go back. And then I had to find my passwords and flipping, what a flipping nightmare it's been, my delicious babies. But anyway, I'm back. Okay, my delicious babies. Okay, so that's been all of that situation. Now then, so before I say anything else, okay, and thank you to anybody, my delicious babies, anybody at all who even, takes the time to even listen to my videos, okay? So thank you, okay? Much love to you all, my delicious babies, yeah? So, yeah, and I've also lost all me, because I never flipping wrote my numbers down, did I, my delicious babies? So I've lost all those as well, okay? So, anyway, it'll get sorted anyway. Everything gets sorted, do you know what I mean? And then, the main thing is I'm back rocking and a-rolling, okay? So, what did I receive, my delicious little babies, today? I'm going to tell you about this. I've tore off my address, okay? Because it said to the resident. Was it the resident? No, the occupier, okay? Now, the date on this, my delicious little babies, is the 1st of February. 1st of February, my delicious babies. Do you want me to read out what it says? Ignoring this letter could cost you a lot more. than the licence fee. Okay, Martin Babies, so I should proceed in reading this to you. Dear legal occupier, okay, we understand you may be busy, but since you didn't respond to our last letter, listen to this, Martin Babies, an investigation into your property has now begun. Oh, did you hear that, Martin Babies? You can still stop the investigation, but you need to buy a licence without delay. Oh, do I know? I'm not buying no effing licence because I do not have a television. Do you see what I mean, Martin Babies, anyway? Spread the cost by setting up a direct debit, okay? Or pay the full fee today, okay? So you have an option here, you know, online, okay? Or if you already have a licence, you need to move it from your old address, you know, from our old address. Okay, Martin Babies, right, okay. Now listen to this part, Martin Babies. A court appearance could cost you over £1,000, £1,000. This is what it's, everything what it's saying, Martin Babies, okay? As your details have now been passed on to our enforcement division, a visit to your property is being authorised. Is it now, Martin Babies? It's all right, I'm not shouting at you, Martin Babies. You know what? These can F off nicely, okay, Martin Babies, because nobody's stepping into my property. End of. Simple things. So let's continue, right? If you are found, listen to this now, Martin Babies. If you are found to be watching or recording live TV programmes, okay, on any channel, or downloading or watching BBC programmes on our player illegally, whether on a TV, computer, tablet, mobile phone, games console, digital box, DVD /VHS recorder, or any other device, you may face prosecution and a fine of up to £1,000 plus any legal costs and / or compensation you may be ordered to pay, right? Of course, if you don't need a licence, we'd like to stop writing to you, so please let us know, and this is, you know, online. We may confirm this with a visit, okay? Keep talking about visits, don't they, Martin Babies? And if you've recently bought or moved a licence, thank you, our records will now have been updated. And then, of course, you know, who is it? Ross McTaggart, Customer Service Director, so he signed. So this is what I've got to say, my delicious little babies, okay? That's what I've got to say. Because the second you contact these plebs, okay, my delicious little babies, okay, the second that you are in contact with them, okay, it's like you're signing a contract. I ain't signing no contract with them so they can F off nicely. TV licence in the UK, F off nicely. That's what I've got to say to you. Nobody's stepping into my property, okay? And if they try to, okay, anyway, I'm not going to say anything more, my delicious babies. Anyway, I was done telling them last time. How long ago was it? Was it a couple of years ago? When I said to them, they said, oh, you know, somebody's going to need to come into your property. I said, no, they're not. I said, nobody's coming into my property at all. And then I started to explain about other things that are going on in the world, my delicious babies. Do you see what I mean? Just so that your man there could be clued up. But yeah, I just thought I'd explain that. Just need to have a sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. Yeah. To me, that was, I don't know about you, my delicious little baby. See, I'm stumbling there. To me, that sounded very bullyish. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies, okay? And the reason why they're acting this way, okay, mind you, they've always been thugs, the TV licence, do you know what I mean? And anyway, I'm not interested watching any poxy effing flipping BBC anyway, because all they do is lie through their effing teeth. But the fact is, less and less are paying the TV licence. That's the reason why, my delicious babies. So what they're trying to do now, it's like, oh, you know, what did I hear as well? I heard it on another channel. When was that? Months ago now, where they were saying, I forgot what flipping channel it was now, where they were saying whether you have a license, you know, a TV, sorry, or not. You know, that we must still out here pay for a TV licence, or they can F off. Right, the next one now, my delicious little babies, let's go on to the next thing. So this came the other day. Yeah, munch more for less. Okay, this is Subway. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, I actually did a video some months back to do with Subway. Okay, my delicious little babies, and you know what channel on YouTube it was on, all to do with Subway, my delicious little babies. There's more sugar, okay, in these rolls, okay, and it was proven, my delicious little babies, okay, when they're telling you that it's healthy. So they're telling us out here that this is healthy. Well, it's not healthy, my delicious little babies. You only have to watch the video on YouTube, my delicious little babies, to do with Subway. Do you see what I mean? Okay, and not only that, they do not particularly look after their staff very well either. Okay, my delicious little babies. So anyway, this has been going on a long time. So yeah, so that too. Okay, my delicious little babies, and it's not just me, just in one of those modes. No, it's not. Okay, to me, I do not want these poxy takeaways. These, I mean, I'm always receiving leaflets to do with you know, fast food, takeaways. Well, I do not want, I'm not a liking. Do you see what I mean? I like to cook. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? It's a rarity, and I'm talking a rarity, my delicious little babies, that you'd ever see me have a takeaway. A rarity that ever happens. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So I'm not a liking. Do you see what I mean? Okay. And really, like I said, you know, God bless, you know, because I know that, you know, maybe I should imagine there could be many out there, my delicious little babies, you know, who maybe do not have time to research or time to, you know what I mean? But they need to know that that is not healthy. Okay, my delicious little babies, right. Now then, so let's go on to the next one. So yeah, this one's on YouTube, my delicious little babies, okay? And so it's on YouTube, so in the space bar, you know, in the search engine, my delicious babies, what you need to type in, please and thank you, okay, is, right, Reverend, okay, Simon Sideways, okay, my delicious little babies. I haven't mentioned Reverend Simon Sideways for, oh gosh, must be months and months and months now, my delicious babies, but he came up on my feed, you know, on the YouTube this morning, my delicious little babies. Anyway, now he's up to 95.8 thousand subscribers, 95.8 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. You can also find him actually, my delicious little babies, on BitChute. Okay, my delicious little babies, I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure that I heard him say on his video, I think he's on I don't know, is he on Telegram or so, I can't remember now, but he's on different places apparently. Well, this is what the video should read, okay, on his channel on YouTube, my delicious babies. Now, this was uploaded 8 days ago, okay, my delicious babies, but obviously, you know, I've only just seen it today, and I lost my dog and burn, you know, God bless, okay, on the 9th of February 2024, you know, this year. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so I haven't been able to upload any videos, do you see what I mean, until today. Okay, my delicious babies. Now, it should read the video, MPs, yes, in our UK, my delicious babies, terrified of violent attacks from British public. I'll just repeat that again for you, my delicious babies. MPs terrified of violent attacks from British public. Well, you see, I've heard this video. It's not very long, my delicious babies. I think it's about, is it about 8 minutes long? Okay. So I've listened to this. Well, you see, at the end of the day, and all I'm doing is advertising the video, my delicious babies, okay? I'm not inciting anything, okay, on my YouTube channel. Well, I listened to this, my delicious little babies, and I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Well, I mean, what do the putrid, effing, poxy, plebs, Egypts and planks of a UK government expect? My delicious little babies, what do they expect? You see, what they've done, okay, they've done a right flipping number, like I said on my other videos. Okay, my delicious little babies, yes, over the past 2 years. That's what they've done. My delicious little babies, you see, they've done a number, okay, which is pure, putrid wickedness and evil. And evil live, and they are evil. Do you see what I mean? So there's no way they could turn around and say, well, we were just following orders, we were just, you know what I mean? No. Okay? They never had to do what they've done to us, okay? Especially in this, what now? Is it about 3.5 years? Plus all the decades before that, okay? So now, and then I watched another video, my delicious little babies. I think it's only about 3 minutes something long, okay? When was it? Was it yesterday or something? It could have been yesterday, okay, my delicious babies. And that just came up on my feed. I'm not going to advertise them because I simply just do not like them. They're just an overspill of the main putrid pieces of shart mainstream media. Okay, my delicious babies, sorry I'm stumbling again, aren't I? Yeah, where there was this Scottish man and, oh yeah, he was done telling Rishi Kermit the Frog Sunak in our UK, my delicious babies, oh yes, he was done telling your man there, big time. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay. But like I said, at the end of the day, the fact of the matter is, and what Reverend Simon Sideways is saying, okay, is basically what have they done to help any of us out here, my delicious babies? Well, the fact of the matter is, all that they've done, okay, is shafted whoever they can, okay, constantly taxed us on, you know, everything left, right and centre, my delicious little babies, okay, poisoned, okay, whether it be to do with food or whether it to be with something else, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes. So yeah, well worth a little listen to Reverend Simon Sideways, my delicious little babies, and with anybody not in that way, okay. But yeah, I mean, you know, they're worrying about things, our UK poxy government, but the fact of the matter is, they simply thought now, simple things, that they were going to get away with everything, but like I said, you know, they want to brush things under the carpet. Well, this is not being brushed under the carpet, my delicious little babies. I can well assure everybody there we are of that, you see. So it's only a matter of time, isn't it, like I said? But I'd already explained on another one of my videos, my delicious little babies, because what they're doing is, what they're calling it now, national security? Okay, because they're worrying, what they're concerned with, my delicious little babies, is civil unrest. Yeah, I'd heard that somewhere as well, quite a while back, yeah. My delicious little babies, do you say? But they cannot go around doing what they're doing and then expect everybody just to roll over and say, that's all right, you know, you've done that to us, you know, just continue. It doesn't work that way, my delicious little babies, but because these putrid pieces of shart for our UK government, my delicious little babies, they seem to feel that they can do whatever they like. Do you see what I mean? And I'm done saying it, okay, and I'm going to repeat it, okay, what I'm done saying over the months on my videos, okay, is that at the end of the day, they're bought, okay, they're all little bitches, there we are, and they're all bought, okay, and they're either being flipping blackmailed or whatever else goes on. Do you understand what I mean? Yes? But they seem to think that we out here in the UK, my delicious little babies, are absolutely useless. Well, no, we're not useless. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? How many of those are plumbers? You know, the putrid effing poxy UK government. How many of those are electrical engineers? Do you see what I mean? How many of those are bricklayers? How many of those to clean windows? How many of those empty the bins? Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? What they are, they're poxy little pen pushers. That's what they are, my delicious little babies. And between all of them, it appears that they seem to have pea-size brains. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, so yeah, well worth listening to that little video, my delicious babies. Now then, the next one, and I'm sure we're going to hear more. Okay, my delicious little babies, it's only, there we are, matter of time. Now, the next one, my delicious little babies, yes, this one here, this woman on YouTube, my delicious little babies, happens to have 3.59 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. So 3.59 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies, okay? Now, what you need to please and thank you, tap into the space bar in YouTube, my delicious babies, is Peridot, as in a stone, a gemstone, Peridot. Peridot's a green, okay, my delicious babies. So Peridot, P-E-R, oh yes, P-E-R, sorry, R-D-O-T, Peridot, okay, my delicious babies. Peridot as, okay, as in as, you know, your as. The video should read, this is days old now, my delicious babies. I think it's a couple of weeks old. This is homeless in Canada. Okay, my delicious babies, so I'm just going to repeat it again. This is homeless in Canada. Okay, my delicious babies. Now, I'm sharing the video, you know, I'm telling you about the video, my delicious babies, because all that this woman wants, she doesn't want ka-ching. She says she's got ka-ching, okay? All she wants is her own home. Okay, my delicious little babies. I think the video, what is it? I think it's about nearly 20 minutes long or something. But yeah, and God bless her. I hope that she gets, you know, because at the moment she's, what is she sleeping on? I think it's an inflatable bed in her daughter's home. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? But she'll explain, you know, if you was to listen to her video, you know, she'll explain the, you know, what the situation was, you know. But all she wants is a home, God bless her, do you know what I mean? Yes, okay? And I think she would like a car as well. Little brum brum wheels. Oh, God bless her. Well, I heard that I did click on the like. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? And did I put a little message? I could have done, my delicious little babies, okay? You know, but I said, what did I say? Did I say that I would, I'd advertise on my channel, my delicious little babies? We need to get the numbers up. Do you see what I mean? Okay, my delicious babies. That's all I try to do, you know, is just to help others. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, it doesn't hurt, does it, to try and help others, does it? Okay. Now then, my delicious little babies. Okay. Okay. Should I go to next? Yeah, I've come across, okay, my delicious little babies, I've come across, gosh, because I couldn't see him anywhere, my delicious little babies, and this one's on BitChute, my delicious little babies, BitChute, okay? So all you need to do, a search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies, okay, is just to please type in Truth Nation, Truth space bar nation, okay, Truth Nation, space again, mag space bitter space truth, okay, my delicious little babies videos, okay? I'll just repeat once again, Truth Nation, mag bitter truth videos, okay? So he was under something else, okay, my delicious little babies, but anyway, he's popped up now, okay, my delicious little babies, anyway. And you need to listen to my delicious little babies, okay? He's just done saying things as it is, okay? But what it is with him, the video should read, and by the way, he happens to have, sorry, my delicious little babies, I don't need to stumble here, 40,473 subscribers on BitChute, my delicious little babies. So it's 40473. Okay, my delicious little babies. So you know it's quite a lot. The video should read, the Joel Osteen Lakewood Church shooting. Okay, I'll just repeat that again for you. The Joel Osteen Lakewood Church shooting. Okay, Babies is in America, wasn't it? Yes. Mag Bitter Truth, right? What he does, he calls things out. Okay, Babies. And I mean, the one thing, I mean, he's entitled to his view, of course he is, God bless him. I mean, me personally, I think his videos and the way he comes out with things, Mad Delicious Little Babies, right, okay, is flipping hilarious, okay, he is funny. Do you understand what I mean, Mad? See, I'm stumbling again on this, okay, but what it is with him, Mad Delicious Little Babies, okay, is that he says things and then months later, you'll find it's true. Do you see what I mean? Mad Delicious Little Babies, yes, okay. Anyway, and yeah, and what he's doing is he's calling this out for what it is, which is nothing but a load of lies. And what he also talks about, Mad Delicious, he'd been doing this long time, for years, okay, Mad Delicious Little Babies. He talks about the numbers. Remember when I said about the numbers, Mad Delicious Little Babies, okay? But he shows you, okay, so that you get a better understanding, okay? That's the best way for me to explain it. But the one thing I did disagree with when I was listening to his video, Mad Delicious Little Babies, you know, because I'm a qualified angelic healer, yes, okay? So I use my beautiful dear little Archangel Michael and my beautiful dear little Archangel Gabriel, and I'm used, you know, they use me as a vessel so I can help others. Do you see what I mean? So I fully believe in my beautiful little angels, do you say? And there's millions of others who believe in our beautiful little angels. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes, okay. So, but, you know, for Mag Bitter Truth, no, he doesn't believe in it, okay? But other than that, I mean, you know, I personally like his videos. That's me personally, okay? Mad Delicious Little Babies. You do not see him. You can hear him, but you do not see him. But he explains things, okay? Mad Delicious Little Babies. And some things you may say to yourself, well, no, that's not true and everything like that. But like I said, months later, there we are. It's proven to be true. Do you see what I mean? Mad Delicious Little Babies, yeah. So I'm glad that I've, you know, seen his channel. Do you see what I mean? Mad Delicious Little Babies. But if you listen to him, you'll see where he's coming from. Do you say please and thank you, Mad Delicious Little Babies. Now then, what am I going to do now? This is it. This is on BitChute as well, Mad Delicious Little Babies. Now, this uploader happens to have 5,234 subscribers, Mad Delicious Little Babies. So 5, 2, 3, 4. Now then, this video, so you just, again, search engine of your choice, Mad Delicious Little Babies. You just need to type in BNN. Okay, that's the uploader, Mad Delicious Little Babies. And the video should read, okay, the illegal kidnapping and persecution of Raina Fuel Mitch. Okay, Mad Delicious Little Babies, I'll just repeat again. The illegal kidnapping and persecution of Raina Fuel Mitch. Okay, Mad Delicious Little Babies. Now, I remember watching Raina, God bless him, okay? And like I said, with anybody, not in that way. At the start of the old, you know, to do with the lockdowns and to do with everything, Mad Delicious Little Babies. Anyway, well, the fact of the matter is that he should not be in this situation, okay? Because, well, what happened was he was put behind bars, okay, in a different country, okay, Mad Delicious Little Babies. Now, we know what's behind this, okay, and what's behind it is for the fact that, again, he's another, God bless him, calling things out. Do you see what I mean? Mad Delicious Little Babies. Anyway, it's only a super duper short video, okay? These videos are not long, Mad Delicious Little Babies, okay? So well worth a little listen, okay? So I feel really sorry for this poor gentleman. Do you understand what I mean, Mad Delicious Little Babies? See, I'm stumbling on this because he should not be where he is. Do you see what I mean, Mad Delicious Little Babies, okay? And it is absolutely correct. Illegal. It is illegal what has taken place here, okay? My Delicious Little Babies. I just think it's awful anyway, but well worth a listen, okay? But he's really, really good, you know, and what you do is sit at a table, okay? And then he'd have others, and you know, and sometimes he did, you know, where they do with the is it the Zoom and everything they talk to, you know, and he spoke to others. Do you see what I mean, my Delicious Little Babies? But you know, for some of you, you know who this dear gentleman is. For others of you, you would not, okay? But please, dear God, that everything gets sorted out. Do you know what I mean, okay? But God bless him. You know, we must keep everybody in our thoughts. You know, with all these different terrible things happening. Please and thank you, my Delicious Little Babies. Now then. So what have I got left? My Delicious Little Babies, okay? So I've got to make sure that I'm not missing anything out here, okay? That's it, my Delicious Little Babies. Our lovely, and not in that way, our lovely davidark.com, okay? Now, first things first. There's a gentleman, okay, called Richard Willits, okay, and he talks to a gentleman called Christopher, okay. It's on one of the videos, My Delicious Little Babies, okay, and what they were discussing, okay, My Delicious Little Babies, was to do with the Putin and Tucker Carlson interview. My Delicious Little Babies. Yes, very interesting indeed, that video, My Delicious Little Babies, between Richard and Christopher. Okay, My Delicious Little Babies. And the video, what is it? An hour 30. Okay, well worth a listen. Wow, worth a listen. Okay, My Delicious Little Babies, please and thank you. On our lovely davidicke.com. Okay. So, and when you do David Icke, it's, you know, his first name and surname, okay, there's no space, it's together, so it's David Icke and then .com, okay, My Delicious Little Babies. He also does lots of articles and different things, and there's lots of different videos, okay, My Delicious Little Babies. Well worth a listen to that video, I can well assure you of that. Do you say? And of course, you know, I'm going to be honest with you, yeah, I agreed. Do you see what I mean, My Delicious Little Babies? Sometimes you have to see behind things. Do you see what I mean, My Delicious Little Babies? Okay, and I've been done saying it about different things over the months on my videos. Now, finally, what I want to talk about, and then I'm going to close my book, My Delicious Little Babies. So this as well, My Delicious Little Babies, you can either find this video, okay, either on davidark.com, okay, or you can find our lovely David Icke on BitChute, okay, My Delicious Little Babies. So all you need to type in search engine of your choice, My Delicious Little Babies, David Icke, okay, and then a space, BitChute, okay, My Delicious Little Babies. He's up to now 110,000 and sorry, 110,145, okay, My Delicious Little Babies 1,000 subscribers on BitChute, My Delicious Little Babies. You know, he's pretty large, My Delicious Little Babies. God bless him, and God bless his dear sons and his dear family. Do you understand what I mean? Okay. Now then, this video, My Delicious Little Babies, okay, because last time I looked at his, when was it? Not so long ago, he was on 109,000, you know, so many subscribers, My Delicious Little Babies anyway. Well, I'm subscribed to him anyway. My Delicious Little Babies, okay. Now then, I've only recently done that, okay, My Delicious Little Babies, because I do tend to look a lot more at BitChute these days than I do YouTube, My Delicious Little Babies. Do you see? Something has to, you know, catch me eye, my attention on YouTube. Do you see? But I mainly look at BitChute. Now, this video, My Delicious Little Babies, okay, if you want to do it on BitChute, okay, it's David Icke, yes. Now, it should read, okay, watch the full A for Apple, R for Indigo, AI, Elon Musk debate with Alex Jones and David Icke. Yes, my delicious little babies. So, you see, with our lovely David Icke, so now I'm going to close my book because there's nothing else, is there? No, okay? Well, you see, the thing is, my delicious little babies, okay, is that you see what David Icke was talking about is, you know, it's all to do with this AI and of course, you know, and to do with Elon Musk and to do with the fact that you know, ones of us out here now for some delicious little babies, you may have seen this debate, okay, my delicious little babies, but for other delicious little babies, you may not have done, okay, but it's well worth a listen, okay, because the fact is that you know, in the world, okay, my delicious little babies are trying to steer us all in a direction where you know, to have chips in our heads, okay, or wherever they want to put it, okay, my delicious little babies, so that we cannot spare any thoughts for ourselves, you know, for ourselves. See, I'm stumbling on this, my delicious little babies, so that we cannot, you know, what most would say, think for ourselves, okay, my delicious little babies, okay, as a way of control. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, what it is, of course, Elon Musk, okay, that putrid, okay, who owns Twitter, okay, my delicious little babies. Well, he's trying to sell it, okay. There we are, simple things. That's what he's trying to do, okay, to sell it. That oh yes, this is you know, marvelous, okay, my delicious little babies. Well, the fact of the matter is, it's not marvelous, okay. It's quite the opposite, actually, my delicious little babies. Yes, it is, okay? Me personally, I'm all right the way I am. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? I do not require having me noddle chipped or anywhere else, for that matter. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So, for some dearer uploaders, you know, who are fully aware of this, my delicious little babies, okay, they too have the same thoughts as myself. They're perfectly all right the way that they are. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay, but for others, they're not quite understanding the full picture here. Do you see? So what our lovely David Icke was saying to Alex Jones there over the pond in America is that, you know, others, you know, should know about this, should know, you know, all the ins and outs that we are to this. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? But of course, as we very well know, you got the putrid Bill Gates and the putrid, you know, whoever else, okay, my delicious little babies. Well, that's it, Klaus Schwab. Okay, my delicious little babies, you know, where they were trying to, you know, well, anyway, they were done telling us, you know, oh, you know, you'll have nothing and be happy. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? And then they're done telling us all these things. Well, what's happened is, okay, is that there's too many now who have seen their videos, you know, to do with the WEF, which is the World Economic Forum, my delicious little babies, okay? And there's too many now who have seen. So, of course, with the putrid Elon Musk, because, you know, Bill Gates and Klaus Schwab, they're both putrid as well, my delicious little babies, okay? They live in a completely different planet to us, my delicious little babies, okay? All of them do. So then they're using now Elon Musk. Do you say? Now, I even said so long ago, my delicious little babies, and I did. That's because I'm not saying that Alex Jones does not give out some good material. No, I'm not saying that, my delicious little babies. What I am saying is, okay, and I'll repeat again, is that he seemed to have been up the effing hole of putrid Elon Musk. Do you say? So, because Alex Jones was banged off, you know, the Twitter for 5 years, my delicious little babies, okay, now, then all of a sudden then, you see, then putrid Elon Musk, sorry, well, then he allowed Alex Jones back on. So at first he's getting, you know, all these views, you know, millions, thousands of views and everything like that now, you know, Alex Jones over the pond in America, okay? But then certain things he was saying, okay, which he's been coming out with and saying, Martialistic Babies, is that for other videos, okay, if he says certain things now, well, what then happens is Martialistic Babies, he doesn't get as many views. Are you following what I'm saying to you, Martialistic Babies? So what I was done doing is saying on my videos, yes. And then, of course, I heard that and I thought, yes, I'm not surprised. One bit. Do you see what I mean? It's like I said, they reel me. Do you say? But like I said, you know, putrid Elon Musk is no friend to Alex Jones. I can promise you on that one now then. Do you see what I mean, okay? So there was that. Anyway, towards, it was a really good debate, my Delicioustic Babies. Yes, it was, okay? Now, towards the end, they had like, you know, like a ferning. And yes, somebody sounded a lot like putrid Elon Musk, my Delicioustic Babies. And at one point, our lovely David Icke, God bless him, at one point he went, you know, who's that? You know, he said, this is like a playground. It's absolutely true, my Delicioustic Babies, do you see? And Alex Jones, in my opinion, my Delicioustic Babies, shouldn't have been done doing anything like that to our lovely David Icke. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay. And of course, with Alex Jones, you know, to me, I would say that Elon Putrid Musk, okay, is using Alex, there we are, Jones. Do you see what I mean, my Delicious Little Babies? Because if you listen to some of Alex Jones's videos, my Delicious Little Babies, it's like he too, you know, it's like saying, this is just the way I read it, my Delicious Little Babies, okay? So I'm not being nasty now, I'm just done saying it. To me, like he's trying to sell it as well to us, you know, about these old chips and all these different things now, okay? So as much as he can give out good material, there's the other side of things, do you see what I mean, that I'm not liking, okay? And anybody else, if they're true, and listening to some of his videos, sorry, see, I'm stumbling, yes, they'd, you know, be feeling rather the same way as I do. Do you see what I mean? My Delicious Babies, yes, okay? But to me, that sounded very much like putrid Elon Musk on the other end of the dog and burn. And not only that, but Alex Jones was very happy to give him all that chatty time. Do you see what I mean, my Delicious Babies, okay? But there are so many out there, okay, my Delicious Babies, where they're very much up the effing hole of putrid Elon Musk, okay? And the way I see him is that he's nothing but an effing con man. There we are. Simple things. I'll just say it the way it is. He's an effing con man. Do you see what I mean? Okay? So you have to see it for what it is, but a banging debate between our lovely David Icke and Alex Jones over the pond in America. Okay, my Delicious Babies, okay? But because our lovely David Icke was, you know, saying it the way it is, there we are. Simple things. Do you know what I mean? Saying it the way it is. Do you say? But, you know, the only thing I can say to you all, my Delicious Babies, okay? Please, no matter what these putrid say, putrid Elon Musk, putrid Bill Gates, putrid Klaus Schwab, okay? Because they're all little bitches for someone else, okay? Or somebody else's, yes? Okay, my Delicious Babies, you do not... fall into, do you understand what I mean, my Delicious Babies, please? I'm not talking about, you know, there's thousands who will not, millions who will not, okay? But there's others where, very sadly, they will buy into the chat. Do you see what I mean, my Delicious Babies? But well worth a listen to that video, my Delicious Babies, okay? In fact, I loved it that much, my Delicious Babies. You're not going to believe this now, okay? I've never done this, I do not believe, with a video in my life. I watched it 3 times. Yes, I did. Okay, my Delicious Babies. At different times, of course. But I watched it 3 times. Do you see what I mean? So I can listen to it 3 times. Do you say? That's how banging that video is. Do you say? But yes, you know, they thought that they could, you know, trick our lovely David Icke, you know, that the putrid Elon Musk was not on the other end of that dog and burn, okay? And that was him. That was him. And everybody knows his voice. Do you see what I mean, my Delicious Babies? Okay, but he called himself, what did he call himself? Adrian something he called himself. Do you see? Okay? But you'd really need to listen to that video. It's well worth a listen, my delicious babies. But yeah, but it shows, you see, if you say the wrong thing, like on Twitter, we got the same on YouTube as well. You say the wrong thing, well, you either do not get any views, or you have your video removed. Well, on YouTube you do anyway, okay, my delicious babies, okay, because there's certain things that do not want any of us out here, okay, talking about. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies, okay? But really, and to do with this, okay, everybody's well got to be on the ball, okay? My delicious babies really on the ball. Do you see what I mean? Okay. Oh, and one last thing just before I go. Sorry, my delicious babies, just one last thing. I actually seen a woman, when was it? Was it last week? Could have been last week. I think it was before me old, God bless me, old dog and Burn went missing. And I flipping forgot to tell you. There was a woman, and she said, what was it she said? I've seen a tiny little video of it. Where did I see it now? I think it was on BitChute. My delicious babies. It could have been on BitChute. And where she said that they're going to be keeping cash. Okay, my delicious babies. I should have wrote it down, and I never wrote it down, okay? So you've got to see how they're playing this, okay, my delicious babies, and I'll explain my thoughts just very quickly now, okay, my delicious babies. The way I'm seeing it is, right, they know that too many now, there we are finding out, and have found out, okay, that they're trying to get rid of the cash, to bring in a digital. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? And of course, there's many who are not, there we are, liking, okay, my delicious babies, including myself. No, cash, ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching is king, okay? You can spend it on what you want to spend it on. You do not have to tell anybody what you're spending your ka-ching on. Do you see what I mean? Whereas if it was all digital, my delicious little babies, for those of you who know, my delicious little babies, I'm not speaking to yourselves, okay? I'm talking to our delicious little babies who are unaware of this, okay? If you happen to stumble across my channel, okay? Well, the fact of the matter is, it means that they would have full control. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, that's down to everything, whether it be a farm, whether it be the food that you can and cannot eat, the clothes that you can wear or you can buy. Okay, because at one time there was even talking about that you would only be able to rent your clothes. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? This is extremely serious. Do you see? So no, we want the cash. So what I reckoned, and the reason why they did that small film, yes, I reckon the reason why your woman there said that, yes, is because it's like they're trying to get around it another way. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? That is what I personally believe, okay? So the fact is, we have to keep the ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching going, my delicious little babies, okay? I mean, I know that for some, for whatever reason, everything they do is on their dog and burn, okay? My delicious babies are even paying for something. They just bleep. Do you see? But this is not the right way to go, my delicious little babies. Yes, occasionally we all have to pay, whether it's a bill or maybe you want to get something online, and occasionally, yes, do you see what I mean? You use your plastic. Do you see what I mean? To pay for it, okay? But when you're out shopping or anything like that, the best advice I can give to my delicious little babies out there, okay, is please, wherever you can, there we are, use ka-ching. Please use the cash. Do you see? Okay. But there has been a pushback with this, you know what I mean? Because like I said, there's too many who are waking up. You've still got others who very sadly are not at that stage yet of waking up, okay? Because they seem to think that having plastic is very convenient, is the word, okay? But that's the way that these, and the putrid little lackeys wanted us out here to believe that it's easy, it's quick, it's convenient, okay? So, of course, this has been many years in the making. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? But now that they're finding it more difficult, my delicious babies, okay? Because too many now waking up to this. Do you see? I mean, there's going to be some very sadly we cannot help. Because they just believe in plastic. They believe in doing everything on their dog and burn, and there's no way you can talk to them because they simply will not listen to a word you say. Do you see what I mean? My delicious babies, and but for others, there we are, they're well clued up with this. Do you see what I mean? And for others, they are waking up. God bless. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, so that's all I wanted to say. My delicious babies, lights off. So sending each and every one of you peace, love, harmony and bright blessings for your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families. We must keep the vibration up, okay? Because they do try to keep us down. Do you see what I mean? My delicious babies, but we have to, a smile a day keeps the doctor away, okay? My delicious babies, okay? And, we just need to try to keep the vibration as high as what we can, okay? Because they are throwing, okay, everything at us, including the kitchen sink. Okay, my delicious babies. And you just all please just take care of yourselves now. Sending you all so much love. But if you find any of the videos that I've mentioned very interesting, very informative for yourselves, and you feel that it can help others, please, with the videos that I've advertised, if you managed or get a chance to look at them, if you found them interesting, please pass them on, because it's very important. Do you understand what I mean? Yes, okay. Especially with the and lovely David Icke and Alex Jones, that debate. Do you see what I mean? Because that's very serious. Okay, my delicious little baby is very serious indeed. Okay, so none of us want any chips in our flipping noddles. Do you see what I mean? Or anywhere else for that matter. Okay, my delicious baby. So until my next video, okay, and I forgot to say welcome back, Carla. Okay, so listen, look after yourselves. Love you. God bless. Thank you for listening once again. Bye bye.